To become successful, one should think big. One should believe that he can succeed. One should believe that he can succeed because what is success? Success means freedom, success means winning, success means many wonderful positive things. Success is achievement, is the goal of life. So, in order to succeed, you have to study. First, you have to think of success. You should believe that you can succeed. Now, after believing that you can succeed and thinking of the success, you will study the people around you. You will study people to discover and then apply the ways the success rewarding principles to your life. But when you study people, when you dig deeper into people, you will find a major difference between successful people and those who are failure. Living a mediocre life, non-achieved, uncomfortable, hopeless. And the difference is the one big disease, the worst disease in the history of world, on this planet Earth, in the history of mankind, that the failures are suffering from the most deadening thought disease called excusitis. Every failure has this disease in advanced form, but most average person have mild case of this disease. You will find that the people who are successful are less inclined to excuses, but the people who are unsuccessful, who are going nowhere, who have no plans, what to do, what to achieve, what is my why, will have bookful reasons to explain that why they have not done it, why they have not achieved it. A mediocre person will explain that why they have not achieved this, why they can't, why they are not. Now look and observe the lives of most successful persons, and you will clearly find that they have not hidden themselves behind the deadly excuses. They have not complained about anything. They do not make and have made excuses in any part or in any time of their life. Look at Jack Ma, the owner of Alibaba Group. He was rejected several times, but he had never complained and had never made excuses. Look at Colonel Sanders, founder of KFC. He has not hidden himself behind his old age. If he would have made excuses, would have not enjoyed the real tasty food of KFC. He would have used his old age as an excuse. Look, I am aged person and I cannot do this. But he had not made any excuse. Look at the Nick Vujicic. He would have used his no limbs as an excuse. Look at the true man could have used his no college education, like the Bill Gates, the founder of Facebook, Mark Zuckerberg, Steve Jobs. They would have used that they are dropped out as an excuse. They're dropped out from. Look at the Sandeep Maheshwari. He would have used his dropout from college. Kennedy would have said that I am too young to be president. Oprah Winfrey and many more successful people. Look at them, and those great people had never complained, have not made any excuses. Like any disease of excusitis becomes worse if it is not treated properly. A victim of this thought disease goes through mental process and thinks that I cannot do well, so what can I do? What alibi can I use to save my face? So he starts searching excuses like poor health, lack of education, dropped out, too old, too young. lack of wealth, no money, bad luck, personal misfortune, family problems, that's, etc., etc. So once the victim has selected a good excuse, he sticks with it. Then he relies on this excuse to explain to himself also, because the mind first do not believe you. But when you make excuses time by time, and you explain to yourself and to others that why you are stuck, why you are not going forward, each time you make an excuse, the excuse becomes embedded deeper into your subconsciousness thoughts, positive or, look at the thought, positive or negative, grows stronger when fertilized with constant repetition. So these excuse, when you make an excuse, it becomes embedded deeper into your thoughts, into your mind, and then it becomes your habit. You completely accept that excuse, that you cannot do it, and you then use this as a tool to save your face, that why you have not done this, why you have not achieved this, is said by a Barack Obama in a great speech. The excuses are tools of incompetence used to build bridges to nowhere and monuments of nothingness. There is no room for excuses. There is no acceptance of excusitis suffered people anymore in this world. Nobody is giving you anything that you have not earned. Nobody cares how tough you are and nobody cares how tough your life is, how tough your upbringing was, told by the Obama in his speech. And nobody cares how tough your life is. Nobody cares of your excuses. They only hear when you make an excuse, you lose all your power. And the biggest obstacle to success is the lack of optimism, said by Gary V. So everything bad with you is just your fault. So no excuses, completely no excuses. Dream big, think big, and achieve big, but no complaints, no excuses ever. You are responsible for what is going in your life. No one is accepting any excuses anywhere in any place. Success all depends upon you, and you have to be optimistic. And the biggest obstacle to succeed is the lack of optimism in you. You are the fault, not the bad happening with you, or the mishap with you is the fault. You are the fault. No excuses are accepted. So completely no excuses, no complaints. Just live your life. Be yourself.